Gemini, welcome to your work, career, money reading for August. Let's jump in and see what's on the cards for you. Now, before we start, Gemini, if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button for me, you might want to think about leaving me a comment, and please do subscribe if you haven't already. Also, underneath this video in the description, you will find links if you would like a personal reading or to learn tarot with me. Join my karmic community. Also my Instagram account where I am very active for daily readings. Okay, these are the cards I have for you, Gemini, and I have to say I am absolutely loving what I'm seeing in your work career sector, and I think that really has been driven, Gemini, by some dissatisfaction around your money, around your finances, around what you might be earning. And I see you making changes in your work career situation, okay, and I think that's going to go very, very well for you. So let's start with the oracle cards here. So I have luck is on your side, Gemini, and I love this coming through, and I absolutely see luck here. Okay, I see a positive outcome. Now, new moon in Sagittarius coming through. I feel that you're actually moving and seeking towards a new beginning in work career, like whether that's you changing jobs or winning a new contract or a new client that makes the difference for you. We have new energy coming in there, and it feels quite celebratory. It actually feels quite victorious for you, okay? And it's come from this kind of Sagittarian energy coming through, which is about seeing the big picture, okay? I can kind of see that you've been sort of evaluating, reevaluating, potentially not really been that happy with, you know, the amount of money that you're getting for the time you've put in. So I just feel that that process has kind of been the divine catalyst for you making changes or calling in new energy for work, Gemini, and it's going to pay off big time. So luck is on your side. I have the power of prayer here from the angels of abundance. And this one says, give the situation to God for uplifting and healing and be open to miracles. Well, the star is most definitely a miracle card. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives you in response to your prayers. Yeah, so you're really being asked to take action here this month on work career to really level up and bring in this kind of next level of abundance that you're truly wanting. I'm actually thinking that I'm going to start with money here. So these are the 4 cards for work career, and then I have 4 cards for money, investments, finances, because I feel this is what has driven the changes here. So situational energy, Gemini, is the 7 of Pentacles, and this is a reevaluation energy, and it's not like you haven't been, you know, somewhat successful here. You've got 7 of Pentacles, not bad. You've worked really hard. You've been invested in what you're doing. You've definitely, you know, put in the time, the effort, the energy, the blood, sweat, and tears. But we are at the 7 of Pentacles, and we're really wanting the, you know, the 9 and 10 is when we're really starting to move towards financial freedom, or we've got the path set for that, the foundation set, where we're kind of feeling really self-sufficient, independent, and we know that, you know, we're set up for a secure future. And I think that that is what is on your mind here, and you're wanting to kind of take the side steps or the changes that will get you there. So of course, after the 7 is the 8 of Pentacles. We've got some work to do, some work and some changes, and that is what I see over here in work career, which we'll get to in a moment. So the challenge is the 4 of Cups, and that is, okay, we're going to have to fire up here in action, because, you know, we can kind of get stuck in that level if we don't take action, right? We can get stuck easily in the 7. Well, this is good enough. Maybe this is my lot. I'll just keep, you know, tending to, you know, this garden here and just hope that it grows and flourish. But we need a bit more than hope. And the star says, yes, do be hopeful, but we do need to take inspired action as well. So that's not just any old action, it's action that is in direct alignment with the goal that you're wanting to achieve. So if you're wanting 9 and 10 of Pentacles level finance, then we've got to be a 9 and 10 of Pentacles level person, or apply for 9 and 10 level of jobs or client wins or whatever it is here. So I think that you know that you're capable of that, and you're getting ready to sort of fire up out of that place of dissatisfaction and where, you know, the energy hasn't really been moving here for a while, Gemini. So that's what I see. Like you kind of got your eyes on the Three of Cups down here, which is celebrating growth and things flourishing. And even though you might be sort of getting offered more where you are, it feels like more of the same, and you're not really that excited or jazzed about that because, you know, you're wanting this kind of energy that is over here. So the advice, Six of Swords, is for you to be in transition, to move on. And I think it is actually moving on, you know, towards bigger and better things when it comes to work, career. Because you might even have had, you know, Seven of Pentacles, not bad, but it's not enough to take you out of the financial, you know, stresses and worries or the treading water kind of energy that I feel in the Six of Swords, right? You know, and the outcome in money here is actually the Ten of Swords. So it might be that you've had a big expense come up, or, you know, there's been some kind of ending or, you know, loss of a client or something like that that's really made you think, well, I'm very vulnerable in this position. If I'm just sitting in the Seven of Pentacles, I need to create more. So I just feel that that has kind of been the fuel in your fire, Gemini, to make some changes here and really fire up. So yeah, there might have been some loss or disappointment around money, you know, or feeling hard done by with the Ten of Swords. But remember, we often don't make changes unless we reach, like, you know, a crisis point, or there's a change catalyst or a deep reflection period, okay? Keep in mind, luck is on your side. And I do see some very lucky cards here when it comes to work, career. So I feel that, you know, with these changes here, that you can result in the Nine of Cups, and I feel like it's not that far away if you begin seeking. So your advice is actually the Three of Wands here in this work career side of the reading, and it feels like you have reached a bit of a threshold or a glass ceiling where you are, and you almost need to take a bit of a leap of faith to really get those ships to come in, which is the more money, the more contentment, the more satisfaction across the board in work, career, money. So the Three of Wands for me is you seeking new opportunity to expand, right? Expansion, which means I feel that the opportunity that you need to seek, Gemini, is something that's on the edge of, well, edge of your comfort zone. No, it's actually pushing the envelope. You know, that would be applying for the job. It's like, oh, I don't know if I have everything on the job description, or this feels like too senior for me. You know, maybe I don't have the experience. That's the perfect one for you to apply for. Or if you're, you know, in business, going after the big wins, the big contracts, the big clients, right, that you might think, oh, there's bigger players than me, I'm never going to get this. Well, with Six of Wands here, Gemini, you just might be surprised. That's the kind of opportunity that you need to line up with. And I actually see with the cards here, Nine of Cups in this situation here, that there's something that's going to happen that's going to bring a big sort of emotional goal to fruition as it pertains to work, career. Because the Nine of Cups is someone who's feeling satisfied, someone who's feeling content. But it's not because, you know, something just arrived on a silver platter. It's because of the work, right? Because of the hard-earned you know, success here that I'm seeing. But there is a bit of a journey to go here, and you're needing to put yourself out there, to take some kind of calculated leap of faith here. And that's actually why this is in the challenge position, the Six of Wands, which for me is the win and the victory, which absolutely is in your energy field and available to you. But in the Six of Wands, we have to show up as the front runner, the leader, somebody who's marketing their magic with confidence and backing themselves. And so many people, even very high level, you know, people operating in their careers, don't like to do that, don't like to, say, even show up on social media or, you know, celebrate their wins, or, you know, really market themselves in when they're applying for job, career, like, but you absolutely have to, right? Because it's a very fierce and competitive thing when we're pitching for clients' contracts, or when, you know, you are applying for a job, like, you need to stand out from the crowd. So you might have a unique gift, talent, approach. Like the star is saying, use your uniqueness in this process, because that is absolutely going to be the key or the differentiating factor, Gemini, that has you win, that has you get this victory here. It's in your energy field. You can do that. But I am a believer in the fake it till we make it. And some people will disagree with me, and I'll probably get a couple of those comments. But, you know, you have to... if you begin acting into this kind of success energy, then ultimately you become it, right? You have to believe. And if you don't believe initially, try stepping into that energy, and I think that belief will follow. It's so, so important. So sometimes we have to fake it till we make it, and that doesn't mean, you know, applying for things that we know we absolutely can't achieve or reach the expectations. Not at all. It's about, you know, within that you can. But sometimes we have to really sell ourselves in order to show that or express that to a decision maker. But the outcome is the star, and it's Aquarian energy, and it's an energy of hope and faith, and it's the energy of things coming into balance. It's the energy of destiny. It's the energy of stars aligning. It's the energy of your unique gifts and talents being noticed and being recognized, and through vulnerably, you know, putting yourself out there in that way, that is when the big win really does come. 9 of Cups, right? And it's all part of the journey. If we sit in the shadows or on the sideline, we are not in the dance. So you're really being asked to market your magic. I think that you can level up. I think there's a win here for you in work, career, you know, or client contract. You're being told that luck is on your side, and this is the process that's going to take you out of this kind of dissatisfaction financially, or recovering potentially from some kind of financial loss here. Keep positive. Remember the power of prayer, but you must follow it up with that inspired and aligned action as well. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. I am wishing you the very best with work, career, money in August. It is looking like gorgeous energy for you. If you would like to tune into your specific circumstances, don't forget the first link down below will pop you over to my website where you can check those out. Don't forget to like, share, comment, hit the subscribe button before you leave. I'd be much appreciative. And if you do want to join me on Instagram, I have daily readings and content going on over there. Just wishing you so much love and magic, Gemini. Do take care. Bye for now.